Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christine. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot and it's completely free. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a perfume unboxing and a first impression of Lancome's Absolue Hell of a Rose. It is a 2024 release. It was released at the end of 2024. And it's part of their Absolue Parfum collection. There's a total of 11 scents in this collection, and each of the fragrances are dedicated to the rose. Different perfumers worked on them, and Nathalie Lorson is the perfumer behind this one. She has a really long list of perfumes on Fragrantica, but one of the ones that she did that I enjoyed for Lancome was the Parfum des Roses. I really like what she did with the rose there. She also has done Black Opium, among other fragrances for YSL. So check out her profile on Fragrantica. All right. Also, I wanted to just mention that I ordered this fragrance about a month ago and it just came today. There was something wrong with the shipping. I'm not sure what happened. They told me it was lost, so they had to reorder a new one. I really don't know the details behind it, but it came today and I'm super happy it did finally. Also, I wanted to get my nose on this entire collection, but it was super hard to come by. Bloomingdale's did not have it when I went in the store. Macy's only carries it online, and neither Nordstrom or Neiman had these fragrances. So this is a blind buy for me. So let's get into it. Lancome categorizes this as a dark and dangerous fragrance family. And they're not giving us a whole list of the notes, but it says it's a Centifolia Rose, Vetiver Essence, and an Ombre Absolue. I'm assuming that these are all molecules for Lancome. I'm not sure. Drop a comment, let me know. But I'm assuming these all sound like molecules that are like a proprietary molecule for Lancome. So Centifolia Rose is a honeyed rose, shines with pear and lychee-esque notes at its heart. So it's going to be, I guess, like a sweet rose. And that's what Rose the Parfum was. She did a really sweet rose. Vetiver Essence, they say Vetiver Essence is a rich, woody character. Our Vetiver's warm, smoky facets contrast with a touch of tangy grapefruit freshness. Okay, so there's going to be some citrus in this. And Ombre Absolue. So Ombre Absolue, they say it's a powerful textured quality, and that it offers multiple facets. Musky, woody bitterness, but indulgent fruity tones. Okay. Super excited to open this up. I don't have any expectation to what this is going to be like, based on the notes and based on what she did with Rose de Parfum. I'm not comparing them at all. I'm just saying I think it's going to be a sweet, fruity rose fragrance. So let's get into it, and it's gonna have some depth with the smokiness. So, okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna smell it together. I'm not gonna do a wear test, obviously, in a short video, but if you're curious to see my updates on this, then watch my weekly fragrance rotations that I'm gonna be doing, where I'll talk about this more and how I wore it, how I enjoyed it, and whatnot. Okay, so let's do it. Let's open it up. There it is. There's the box. It's completely sealed. Okay. Sometimes these are kind of hard to open. Comes in a box like this. Here it is. Oh. Okay, so that's the bottle. It's called Absolue Hell of a Rose. Okay. I'm not going to be putting it on today because I have another perfume on that I wore today, but I will be doing it on a Kleenex and my wrist. So let's open it up. Oh gosh. Okay. It's not too alcohol-y, so that's good. So let's put that away for a minute and let's spray our wrist. I like the sprayer on this. It's really nice. It does a good job. It has like a nice spread. Okay. Wow, it's really woody. It's really, really, really woody. I wasn't expecting it to be so woody. And it's really green. It's not sweet at all. Okay, so it's right now I'm just getting a lot of, okay, now I'm starting to get I'm getting some lychee and a sweet rose. I'm getting a sweet woody rose. That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm not getting any of the grapefruit. I'm not getting tanginess yet. Let's see what happens here. I don't like how it is on the Kleenex. I like it better on skin. And I guess that's all that matters because you're going to be putting it on you. So let me just go with skin. It's nice, but it wasn't what I was expecting. It's super woody. It's like a super woody rose. It's interesting. I feel like it has some sort of an oud in it just because it's so smoky and like it has this ashiness to it. Okay, so now I sort of start to like I'm sort of getting the rose coming out. It's almost like the rose is coming out of the ashy wood. It's like it's coming out from the ashes or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting now. Really interesting. So I don't get any freshness from this. On my skin at least, I just get a really woody rose. I get some sort of a sweetness with, it's not the honey. It says a honeyed rose. No, I get more lychee, but not lychee like in Delina or in the Red Shoe by Carolina Herrera. It's a different sort of lychee. It's kind of like a lychee accent, if that makes sense. That's just how I can describe it to you. Interesting. This is really interesting. Let's put some more on. I'm so like curious on what this becomes. Yeah. So basically yeah, it's basically a ashy woody rose with a touch of sweetness. That's all I get. I get more smoke in the beginning and then the rose is sort of like opening up. I feel like there's some oud in here, even though they're not disclosing it. It has some like oudy vibe to it. Interesting. Yeah, I it's just interesting. I don't know if I like it or don't like it so far. I just find it really interesting because I wasn't expecting I was expecting it to be a little sweeter, to be honest with you. But this is really like going in the oud direction. I don't know. I really like the name Absolute Hell of a Rose. It just sounded so like heroic to me. But like a badass rose. But yeah. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so now I kind of get the vetiver. I get the vetiver. Interesting. So it's rose. It's a smoky rose. I get the candy, like lychee vibe, but now I'm starting to get the vetiver from this. And I get what they mean by the textured quality of the ambre. It's really like multifaceted, this one. Now I'm starting to get what they're talking about. It really is multifaceted. It's like woody, and then it's smoky, and then it's sweet. Has some fruitiness with the lychee. I don't get any bitterness. But definitely woody. I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. I'm gonna give this a really good like wear during the week, and I'll report back during my fragrance rotations. Really interesting. That's all I can say. It's different than what I expected. But yeah, let me know. Have you smelled this? Have you smelled any of the other fragrances of the Absolue Le Parfum collection at Lancome? Drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you are interested. Let me know. Just let me know what your thoughts are on this. I think it's really interesting. Yeah, check it out. If you're ever at a store that carries this, such as Bloomingdale's, and I don't know who else carries this at the moment, get your nose on it. Let me know your thoughts. All in all, I think it's really interesting. I think that I don't think this is a beast mode fragrance at all. Like, it's not gonna fill up a room, so, but it's not really a skin scent either. It's like medium salage, I guess. I don't see this filling up a room at all, and I don't see this being a skin scent. So all in all, I think it's like a medium salage. I don't know what the longevity of this will be, so tune in to my fragrance rotation where I go in depth on like how long it lasts. But all in all, I still can't get like my mind off of how interesting this smells. I think definitely, like, I'm not going to put a category on where you can wear this. I think it's, you know, a night out kind of smell, but again, you can wear it. You can wear a fragrance anywhere, customizing it to the amount of sprays you do. That's just my thoughts. But yeah, let me know what you think of this if you did get your nose on it. I want feedback. I want other people's feedbacks. There's no one else on YouTube. I tried to look for videos. No one was really talking about it. I think I'm the only one. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.